Stop trying to be perfect. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. No, I'm joking. But for real, like, stop trying to be perfect. We're so caught up in doing things the right way. We're so caught up in mastering things. You know, I want to be the best. I want to be the best that anyone's ever seen. I want to be the top of the field. If I come out with something, it's gonna be the best. If I come out with a YouTube video, you know, you lucky I'm not making music, because if I was, you know, my videos would be perfect. And then you go and make one and it's pretty shit. And then you never release it and you never believe in it anymore because you're just so obsessed with chasing perfection. But you ever thought about that? True progress, true growth, or true success and victory actually comes from chasing progress, not perfection. You can look at any example in history and they all prove my point. Any example. Think about it. NBA players, NFL, you got YouTubers, you got musicians, you know, you got businessmen, everyone believes in the same concept that we need to chase progress and not perfection. If you chase perfection, you're never going to do what you want to do. You're never going to release what you want to release. You're never going to hit that point. You know what I'm saying? You're never going to like try if you keep chasing perfection. Now, let me give you an example. YouTube. You look at my videos, I think July is when I started, 2023. So damn, it's about to be a whole year. That's crazy. But you look at that time and I remember just making a video and like I just had my small mic and I would just be like, so today I'm going to talk about I was very like soft spoken and stuff. And of course I'm getting better. I don't even think I'm perfect right now, but like I told myself and others told themselves this as well when they're going through the same exact process, that it doesn't matter if I'm perfect. It doesn't matter if my videos are perfect. They don't have to be the best, at least not at first. They just have to be something. They just have to be a symbol of my progress. I just have to try. I just have to get better every single day. You go to the gym, you're not going to start off lifting big, you know, 300 pounds, 200 pounds. You're going to start off lifting very, very small. I mentioned one time on this channel a workout program called Strong Lifts or Starting Strength. Try to put a lot of my friends on it. It's very difficult to even get on this because the first month you're barely even lifting. It's all about progress. It's all about the form. It's all about, you know, we're going to squat like 25 pounds, bro, but I want to make sure you can do it correctly 5 out of 5. And you're just like, this is nothing. I could do times 10 of this. I could do this 10 times more, but it's not about that. It's all about the progress. It's all about you slowly and eventually getting better. You're not going to start off being at the top or being great, but until you start, you won't be great. You have to start in order to be great. The trajectory, I became a little bit better every single day. It didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen in 1 week. It took 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. So you can take any person's example and it all holds true to this theory, this concept. Chase progress. Now let's break it down a little bit more. How can you do this in your life? How can you use this in your life? Well, let's say you have a goal, and I keep things very vague sometimes. Maybe I shouldn't, but I keep it very vague because you know what your goal is. I have a different goal than you do, but you know what your goal is. Let's say your goal is a financial goal, a business goal, a physical, workout, whatever, meditation, reading a book. You know, you want to start a good habit. You don't start off by chasing perfection. You don't start off by wanting to be the top dog in this or the best in this. You start off by just starting. One step down, 1 foot down, 1 stone. That's it. I'm just going to do it one time to the best of my ability. That's it. It ain't going to be perfect, even going to be close to perfect, but I just started. Thank God. At least I started. It's day one. I started. This goes with anything, but in this example, let's say a business. You start a business, you're trying to make some money. Let's say it's drop shipping, whatever, you know, just coming up with stuff that, you know, all of the youth we know, right? Drop shipping, we've heard multiple times. How do you make money off of drop shipping? The people who have made a lot of money off of drop shipping, they didn't get there by expecting themselves to be perfect day one. They didn't expect to make $600,000 in 1 month like the people on YouTube claim that you can. I'm sure it's possible, but I'm sure they got there by making $5 their first day. Like, bro, I just made a sale. Oh my God. You know, you spend hours. I don't know if you ever heard of drop shipping, but look it up. You know, you spend hours making this website. You spend hours making the ads and doing research on which product to put up there. You get everything ready. You get the whole website ready. And then you finally go live. Someone finally buys your first product and you made $5. In the grand scheme of things, you're like, $5 is nothing. $5 profit. That's what I'm happy about. This is nothing. But you're only going to think like that if you chase perfection. If you chase progress, you're going to be like, okay, I made $5. I made my first sale. Hell yeah, that's good. I used to think like this when I started YouTube. I still think like this, but definitely when I started, like, oh, I just got my first subscriber. Like, what the hell? I had 15 subscribers. I was so happy. I was like, I can't believe I have 15. Like, I have 15 people following me. This is crazy. I have 20 views. This is insane. I have 20 people who watched my video. 5 people liked it. That's crazy. 2 people commented. That's wow. That's amazing. What else do I even need? And what else can I even ask for? Not saying I didn't want more. Not saying I wasn't ambitious. Of course I was. But I understood, just like other people understood, just like you need to understand. Maybe you do. That progress is what's going to get you where you want to get. Not perfection. Not trying to be the best right away. Not trying to be perfect. Actually, forget right away. You're never going to be perfect. I'm never going to be the best YouTuber. I'm never going to be the most famous YouTuber. I'm never going to drop a perfect YouTube video. It's just never going to happen. No one's going to be the perfect basketball player. You can be close to it. You can work as if you're trying to be that person, as if you are, but it's much better for you to chase progress. It's much better for you to grow over a long periods of time than for you to grow massively and improve massively in 1 week and then just stop. The people who have made it anywhere realize this principle. They realize that growth and change and success and victory, that all comes after 4 or 5 years of doing the same thing over and over, but just doing it a little bit better every single day. And I hate saying that, honestly. If you knew me, if you know me, I'm very impatient, unfortunately. I want the shit now. Like, I want it right now. I'm trying to make this money now. I'm trying to develop now. I'm trying to become successful now, but I have to slow myself down and understand that that's not going to get me anywhere. That hastiness mindset, that's not going to get me anywhere. I got to improve 1% every single day. I got to improve the way I speak. I got to improve my ideas. I got to improve the way I make my videos. Or your business, you got to improve your ads. You got to improve your website. You got to improve the way you speak to people, or the way you communicate to clients and stuff like that. You got to improve your shipping time. You got to improve your packaging. Improve, get better, chase progress. Your business wasn't as good as it was now. Your business 6 months from now is much better than it was 6 months before. So that's good. Count that as a win. Yeah, you're not where you want to be, or maybe where you want to be is like to be perfect, but that's not really real. Chase progress, slowly get better, and maybe you'll actually get to where you want to get to.